Alright, what is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, simply because it does truly help me out a lot. Now, we're going to be reacting to the end of JoJo Siwa. What happened to JoJo Siwa? You get what I mean? Based on what I've recently been seeing. Just looks like she just completely lost her mind. You get what I mean? Like, for example, I'm pretty sure she was at a Met Gala or something. I'm not 100% sure. And, an interviewer asked her a question, and she ended up saying she already has her kid's name picked out, like Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy or something like that. And, she's absolutely getting flamed on the internet for that. You get what I mean? Like, everybody thinks she just completely lost her mind. You get what I mean? But, yeah, man, it's really weird. But overall, not going to do too much yapping. So without further ado, let's just play the video and see what it has to say.
So I'm sure some people watching this video will be aware of who JoJo Siwa is. She has been around for quite some time now, with her career just recently getting to that decade milestone. I've never known much about her, besides the fact that she went viral for dancing like a maniac, she became rich from selling hair bows to kids, and I do remember she used to act absolutely insane in her videos.
Hey everyone, it's JoJo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, today I am at the Emily Dance Company.
And kids used to love JoJo back in the day. She was dominating YouTube with massive collabs and huge numbers. And one thing I didn't know about her was that she was pretty much bred to be a star, like some sort of human racehorse.
Action.
Music is my life. I love all kinds of music. But Mom has a problem with some stuff on radio. So she gave me an iPod. Protection can't be cool.
This was made even more apparent when she would appear on the TV show Dance Moms.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I am super excited.
Jess and JoJo come in with a couple big bows on your kid's head, a couple rhinestones, and you think you know what's going on.
To me, anyone with a parent who wants them to be famous is already somewhat in danger, because even if they achieve it, that is usually not a recipe for a well-adjusted adult later in life. Even look at someone like Tiger Woods, who was a child prodigy whose father was very hard on him when it came to the sport of golf, and even though he was immensely successful and was looking to be the greatest golfer of all time, that immaturity.
And the thing as well, like JoJo Siwa, ever since she was blowing up, she was really young, and she had that kind of audience as well. You get what I mean? She had a young audience watching her, watching all of her videos, keeping tune with all the stuff that she was doing, right? But overall, bro, till this day, it seems like she's still the same crazy person, immature person. You get what I mean? So it's just like her audience has gotten a lot older while she's still the same person. So it's just like, her audience is basically outgrown her in a way, and it's just like, they don't really watch her that much or anything. I don't know, man. But overall, bro, what I'm trying to say is yeah, now she's just getting flamed. It looks like nobody's taking up for her anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
And arrested development from not getting a true childhood would later on completely mess up his life. And for JoJo, obviously, she would eventually go viral with children, and she would even sign a deal with Nickelodeon to appear on some of their shows.
You're being so weird.
What? I am?
Are you like going through puberty?
What? Ew! No!
This is a very similar story that we've seen with a lot of child actors and other people in the entertainment industry. She was everywhere back then, dominating the kids market. She had various products, and she was raking in millions of dollars on her dance tours. At this point, she also had a ton of songs with tens of millions of views that no one over the age of 6 has ever heard, but nonetheless, she was very successful. This would continue on for years, and eventually she would lean more into singing with her group, and she was even a judge on the show So You Think You Can Dance. So on the outside, I'm sure she felt very successful, but I could also see how she could be one of those people who would have a hard time with their identity growing up because she was stuck in the persona of a child as her job for such a long time. Above this, she was constantly surrounded by influencer adults and not great role models. Two of her best friends were creepy Shane Dawson, who looks like he smells like Subway, and of course that weird clown caricature of a woman who was sending her kid fans her panties. She would also spend quite a bit of time with James Charles, so she was pretty much out here assembling the Avengers of creepy adults as people to look up to. Either way, JoJo has slowly been trying to change her identity from kid-friendly internet star to icon, I guess, because based on her new music video, that definitely looks to be the case. And I have to tell you guys just right off the bat, what you are about to witness is an absolute masterclass in how not to rebrand your career from child star to adult. I mean, this is what JoJo herself had to say about this attempt to rebrand her entire life.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch, and I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it.
So JoJo is talking as though she's some sort of pioneer. She's saying that no one's ever made a change like me, and no one's ever done it so extreme. And this is actually the change that she's talking about, guys, where she's gonna go from this girl who looks to be like in her mid-teens, but she is still out here portraying herself to be, and straight up dressing like she's 7 years old. And she's gonna go from this to this, where to me she looks like a knockoff Gene Simmons. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know she's trying to be like sexy with this outfit or maybe different, but she's really just giving me the same energy as those weird kids who would wear a tail back in the day to school, have it hanging out the back of their pants.
Bro, this is wild. It just looks like she's having a full-blown identity crisis. You get what I mean? She doesn't know who she wants to be. Like, she looks like one of those WWE stars. Like, I kid you not, bro. Like, what is this, man? Bro, is she in the WWE? Is she signed to the WWE? I'm not even 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure even they got ISO Speed in the WWE now wearing a Prime suit. A Prime energy drink suit. Like, you get what I mean? So I don't know, bro, but if she's not in the WWE, then this is just absolutely goofy. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what is this, man?
Giving me the same energy as those weird kids who would wear a tail back in the day to school, have it hanging out the back of their pants. Like, what the are you doing? I just really think that everything she's trying to do here is simply not working. And so this change and rebrand is going to come with a new style of music. And so along with that weird outfit she was wearing, JoJo Siwa would then present her newest song, Karma. So just from the first couple of frames, you guys can kind of see what's going on right off the bat. She was a bad girl. She did some bad things. She's on her evil arc. I'm sure some of you noticed the various women that JoJo was going to be hooking up with in this video. Basically, she's trying to make herself look like, yes, I'm sexy. Women want to kiss me. I mean, does this look like a well-adjusted adult to you guys? Now, obviously, I cannot be playing the entire music video for y'all, but I will be showing you some little clips and frames. And I know it's like trying to be this thing, but to me, like, her and this girl are really just given like that movie Blades of Glory, okay, the final act where they're doing the half lotus or whatever the fuck it's called. These outfits are either giving me that energy or they remind me a little bit of like a Shark Boy and Lava Girl type thing. So they're on this island, they're kissing, and then all of a sudden she's on a boat with some other chick. Like, the music video itself hardly makes any fucking sense. The whole point is just to show her hooking up with different girls. So they're all looking around. JoJo is the prize, okay? She can't keep her eyes or her hands seemingly on just one person. They all want JoJo, okay? They all want a taste. She's over here putting people in a fucking headlock, okay? She's holding that poor girl's cranium just like a damn football, like she's gonna run right through the A-gap. And I'm sure some of you guys have noticed this by now, but I'm not a lesbian. But I will say, there is nothing sexy about this to me. First of all, she has no lips, and it almost looks like Jay Leno's grandson is going in for the kill. Hey, I better chill out though, because the last guy to talk bad about JoJo Siwa,
Nigga, you a bitch, JoJo Siwa, bitch.
well, he fell off pretty fast. And so the rest of this video is just kind of them dancing around. She wants her, she can't have her. Nah, man, nah. Okay, first off, when she's coming out of that water like that, she looks like fucking Pennywise the Clown right there. And these couple of frames have to be the funniest attempt to try and be sexual I've ever seen in my entire life. Yo, her crawling up is just nasty, okay? It just makes me cringe. It all comes off as beyond forced. Like, no one wants to see this baby dinosaur stomping her feet around on the beach, okay? What island is this, by the way? Yeah, this is just a scene from the Blades of Glory. And so I'll spare you guys a little bit, okay? She kisses her, then she kisses her. The aggressive gyrating of their hips over and over is just weird. It's basically one of the worst things I've ever seen. To me, I think she was kind of trying to have like her Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball moment. You know, that whole era where Miley was getting naked, kissing girls, cut her hair real short. You know, for Miley, that was like a major success to go from being that like very youthful, kid-centric Hannah Montana figure to being taken more seriously as an adult. We've seen Justin Bieber do the same thing, but Jesus Christ, for JoJo, it ain't working. And it's funny that she claims she's so different and she's so unique, but she goes perfectly with this video from the early 2000s.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, let's spice things up. One of my exes. Oh?
Now, if that voice right there could not be the next Bart Simpson, I don't know who's the right person for the job.
You've already named your children?
Fully.
Really?
I actually have 2 tattoos dedicated to them. This one's dedicated to my baby girl one day. Her name is Freddie. Then this is dedicated to twin boys, Eddie and Teddy.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. I want 3 babies. I have my sperm donor lined up.
Wait, where's the sperm
You
donor?
already got it lined up.
Is the sperm donor a friend?
I'll tell you.
I make great
I'll tell
kids.
you.
I mean,
Yes,
Is he here today?
maybe.
I mean, she is making me cringe on a whole nother level. And those tattoos she has were absolute trash. Those look like those tattoos that someone would go and get on like Friday the 13th for $13. In anticipation for this music video, she would actually go out and get her car wrapped. Yeah, we definitely are making the wrong people famous here. Someone would later notice her very recognizable vehicle, cutting them off in public. It's gotta be just about the ugliest car I've ever seen. And she's still out here with creep number 1 and creep number 2. I mean, obviously after seeing all the stuff with the Quiet on the Set documentary and everything that has come to light with these people who are, you know, child stars or kind of bred to be entertainment talent, you do have to wonder what's going on in the background of someone like this life. So we don't want to be too harsh, but Jesus Christ, this rebrand was not it. I want to know what you guys think about her down below. I know we gotta have at least one former JoJo Siwa fan in the comments, or like maybe your little sister liked her or some shit. Either way, y'all let me know what you think. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other washed up internet stars out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
But yeah, you guys pretty much get the idea, man. I'm gonna just end this video here though. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section, and overall just subscribe for more content because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, I don't know, man. JoJo Siwa just looks like she just completely lost her mind. I have no idea what happened to her. Could also be a large role model when it comes to the parents as well, because you know parents can allow certain things to happen with their children. Like at the end of the day, she was basically thriving to be famous when she was very, very young. She was at a very, very young age, so you get what I mean. Her whole life she grew up trying to be entertaining, if you get what I mean. Like she had this whole persona all lined up. Every time she started a video, she would just be all energized. and be this energetic person and everything, right? But I don't know, maybe she's always been that kind of person. That's why YouTube and stuff always worked out for her so well. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't know, man. But this is wild, bro. And her audience as well, I would understand why she got so much support. You get what I mean? She was young, she was something new on the come up, right? And you know, she had a lot of fan base. She had a young fan base, right? Which is understandable. But at the end of the day, her fan base is pretty much grown up now. You get what I mean? They're not young anymore, exactly like her. You get what I mean? They've gotten older. They've gotten a lot more mature. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, it just looks like the people who messed with her in the past when she was very young are just now seeing, all right, she's still this. She's gotten even weirder. Let's just say that she's gotten even weirder, and just like, it's just cringe at this point. You get what I mean? It's cringe. You need to kind of grow up, if you get what I mean. But yeah, and she's absolutely being flamed on the internet as well for saying she's gonna name her kids Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. That's wild, bro. That's wild. But that's crazy. And she's dressing up like a WWE superstar. I kid you not, bro. Like, what is this, man? Like, this is crazy. A WWE superstar? Is she even in the WWE? I don't know, man. I might have to research that, but I don't know, man, bro. She just looks like a WWE superstar the way she's dressing up. You get what I mean? And calling it something new. But yeah, man. Whatever people are telling her, I guess she's believing it. But this is crazy, man. Let me know what you guys think about all of this stuff down in the comment section. Do y'all think she's gone a bit too far? Do y'all think, you know, she needs to grow up in a way, or what's going on, bro? I don't know. Because me personally, I don't know what's going on with her, bro. It just looks like she's completely lost her mind. She's still figuring out where she wants to be, bro. Like, she looks like she looks like a high schooler in her emo phase at this point. You get what I mean? I'm pretty sure she's gotten a lot older. I'm not sure what her actual age is, but you know, yeah, man, this is crazy though. But peace out.